All right, so just like I said, the depth is how deep something is. That's why it's called 3D, because it's not only length, width, there's also depth. 3D. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start off with one of my favorite ones, and that is the cube. Now, I know that there are different ways of drawing a cube. You can start off with a square, another square, and then just connect the corners. Okay, I know you've probably already learned that way. It's a very easy way, but it's actually not the professional, artistic way to draw a cube. Okay, actually a cube starts off with the two sides, and then this one in the middle is gonna go lower, but the same length as the ones on the either side. Sorry guys. Okay, so we got the two sides right here, same length, same height. Then the one in the middle is just same length, but it's just lower than the ones on the side. Now I'm just gonna connect, 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 okay? Kind of looks like a book, all right? Next is the top part. Well, the top part is a diamond, so I'm just gonna go up and back down, okay? See the difference? See, I know this one's pretty easy, but this is actually a lot more professional way to draw the cube. All right, we're gonna starting keeping with our square, we're gonna do the rectangular prism. Now, a rectangular prism is different from the cube. The cube, all 6 sides are the same. The rectangular prism has 2 sides that are short and then 4 sides that are long. So I'm gonna start off with my square. There we go. Then, because it is longer, I'm gonna go up at a diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. Now, as you see, when I drew that second line, it did not stop at the same length as the one above. It went past it because I want a horizontal line at the top, horizontal. Then I want a vertical line down here at the bottom. So there is your rectangular prism. Okay, leaving the squares behind, let's talk about the sphere. Now, the sphere is actually really hard to draw just by doing a pencil because there are no sides to it, okay? But a really quick trick starts off like a circle, okay? But then it has a curved line in the middle. So if I was to actually turn this into a basketball, I'd have curved line, curved line, curved line, or a beach ball, okay? As long as these lines inside are curved, that's what gives it the 3D effect. Okay, here we go. We're going on to the triangles now and how to make a triangle 3D. There's actually 3 different ways to make a 3D triangle. What? First way is the cone. You start with the 2 sides of the triangle, but the bottom is a curved line, not a straight, curved. Okay, so that's the cone. Cone, okay? This one is now the pyramid. Pyramid starts off a lot like our cone, but instead of a curved line at the bottom, we're doing a line going down the middle, just a little bit longer than the ones on the side. Then we do connect, connect. So a pyramid has a point at the bottom, a cone has a curved line. Now the triangular prism is related to the rectangular prism. Go figure, okay? But instead of starting with a square, you start with a, guess what? Triangle, okay? So you start with that triangle and then you go diagonal up, and a slightly diagonal line. Now this line and this line, if you notice, whenever I'm ending this line, like here, look, this one going the same way as this one. This one going the same way as that one. This one's slightly diagonal. This one's slightly diagonal. So it's pretty cool because it's just kind of like, it's a parallel line. It's reflecting, it's measuring, going the same way. So if these lines kept going forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, they would never cross. Okay, that's a parallel line for you. Okay, so this was my triangular prism. Okay, so those are our 3 triangles. Next, we're going to do the cylinder. Now, the cylinder is related to a flattened circle, but a cylinder is actually like a cup, okay? So we're going to start off with 2 dots. Dot over here, dot over here. They're in line with each other. There's one not up here, it's not down here. They're in line with each other. And I'm going to connect with a slightly curved line, kind of like we were drawing with our eyeballs. Go figure. So again, slightly curved line at the top. Okay, so slightly curved, slightly curved. Then I'm going to do 2 vertical lines going straight down. They have to end the same length. Do we end it with a straight line? No, please don't. No, 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 no. We don't like flat bottoms when we're doing 3D shapes. Flat bottoms are, ugh. Curve that line, okay? Curve that line. So now I've got a cylinder, okay? All it needs is a fancy handle, and it turns into a cup. Look. Ta-da! A cup. So the last one we're going to do is the hardest one, and that is the hexagonal prism, okay? The hexagonal prism. But I think we're ready for this challenge. You ready? So the hexagonal prism actually starts off with a hexagon, all right? Already asking a lot, I know. But a cool way to draw a hexagon if you're not very comfortable with drawing a hexagon is to start off with a square, okay? And then I'm going to chop off the side, chop off this side, chop off this side, chop off this side, okay? Actually, I think I just got an octagon. Pretty sure I got an octagon. Because let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I just got an octagon. Well, that's cool. You want to do an octagonal prism? Let's do it. And then we'll do the hexagonal prism. Octagonal prism. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off at the top. And just like the other ones, I'm going to do diagonal. Diagonal a little bit longer. Diagonal a little bit longer. Diagonal same length. Diagonal shorter. Okay. So now it looks like a jellyfish. All right. Then we connect this one with a horizontal line, diagonal line, vertical line, diagonal line going the opposite way. Ta-da! There is my octagonal prism. Let's do our hexagonal prism, okay? Same thing. If you're not very comfortable drawing a hexagon, you can start off with a square. I'm going to chop off this side. I'm going to chop off this side. Now, I want to stay going from where that chopped off, going down. Where it chopped off, going down, okay? Because now, when I erase those corners, I should have 6 sides. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, 6, we got it. Well, guess what? This one's doing the same way. Diagonal, diagonal that's longer, diagonal that's a little longer, diagonal that's shorter, okay? Then I connect with a horizontal, diagonal going out, diagonal going in. Ta-da! So, hexagonal prism, 6 sides to start with. Octagonal prism, 8 sides to start with. Hope you enjoyed it. Can't wait to see your 3D shapes. Remember, you have to do all of the 3D shapes to get your credit. No flat bottoms. No, 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 no flat bottoms. Bye-bye.